day, good day, good day. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Big show, big show. Let's go. You're watching the NFT Action News. And my name happens to be LeftHouse. It is Wednesday, a hump day, a Whelps Wednesday, an Upland report Wednesday. And my name is LeftHouse, and I'm here to bring you the action with my co-hostesses and my co-mostesses, my bro, Amity Left. How are you today?
Doing fine and dandy, bro. Indeed. Big Ken Bobo, shout out. It's a Whelps Wednesday. Here we are again. The Pengy's with us in the house. Uplando's gonna join us. Are you kidding me? It's been a long time. I'm excited. I'm excited for today.
All right. Penguin, what's going on, bud?
Yeah, big day. I'm excited to be here. Excited to talk Whelps. Excited to talk about a little podcast that dropped. Yeah. Excited.
Yeah, let's talk about this podcast here that dropped. What's that all about?
That's me, and if you remember Ross, I'm sure you do. How can anyone forget Ross? He's been on a couple times. He's one of the artists on Heroes and Villains. We started a podcast. What else? The joke I make early on is that he and I became fast friends, and so what do you do with a friendship in 2022? You monetize
podcast.
So let's get to the podcasting, we said. And it's about our favorite things: NFTs, cryptocurrency, comedy. We're both big comedy fans, so we try to do a comedy bit of the week.
What's the name of the show?
It's called Nearly Fresh Topics, because by the time we get to them, they're nearly fresh. We've always been on the cusp of cool, just not quite there yet. So.
Well, we have a clip. Is this from the show?
So after I was listening, because we the first episode dropped today, but we have recorded a couple more beyond that. And so as I was listening back to episode 2, the only thing I kept thinking was, oh crap, we need one of those financial disclaimers because we're getting everything wrong. So that's what this is. It's the little disclaimer that I cut together.
All right, let's check it out.
Amazing.
Coming up on today's episode, you may hear information about different NFTs or investment opportunities. As always, we remind you we are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice, and some of the information you hear may be inaccurate. Enjoy the show.
Do your own research. Sorry, fuck that bit up.
That's great. I might use that on our show here from time to time. Just throw that up there.
Yeah,
it's fitting. Very fitting. Very
yes. So we had lots of fun, and
awesome.
We're really excited. And I submitted it to Apple Podcasts 2 days ago and was told it might take a couple weeks, but when I checked this morning, it was listed. So you can find us in Apple Podcasts at just search Nearly Fresh Topics, and then we're in YouTube as well. I should have prepared a link. I'll get you a link to drop in chat here.
Yeah, hell yeah. And so last night was the first episode.
This came out at midnight my time, so 7 UTC this morning.
Okay, so it's today then is the premiere day.
Today is the premiere day.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dive in and check that out later today. Maybe when I'm doing some of my metaphoric duties, I'll throw that on and listen in the background. That'll be
a little green. You can tell it's our first one. A little bit of crosstalk, but we're getting there.
Crosstalk, huh?
A little bit of crosstalk. Sometimes we talk over each other. Who would have thought?
Oh, I didn't know the lingo. That's the crosstalk.
Crosstalk. When we crosstalk.
We do a little cross-talking here.
What do you mean? We don't do that.
Sometimes we do a little.
What are you guys saying?
Yeah, it happens sometimes here on the
This to the best of us.
Just every once in a while.
NFTs?
NFTs, the real American heroes.
And also all the cats make they continue their appearance. They start on this show. Anytime they hear about Zoom, they got to get in there. So damn cats.
Yes. So I want to pull up a little Whelpy's website. And what the heck? Look at this.
All brand new.
Yeah, let me take
Brand
away
new
that.
for 2022.
Yeah, kind of
Wait.
amazing here. One thing I really like is well, I mean, I like the Coin Games partnership card that flies in here, but
Yeah.
we've got a little bit more information here about our game that's coming here. There's a little page set up for which I was really excited to see. I was like, whoa, well,
Yeah.
Slipstream page. Slipstream is an upcoming P2E Mario Kart / Crash Team Racing style PC game. The game is being developed by Master Brews and Agency Studios and set to be released in Q2 2022. The game will feature exciting tracks, power-ups, and special abilities dependent on which whelps you hold and decide to race with. Stay tuned for frequent updates and sneaky peekies.
Stay tuned.
Then there's some facts, game facts down here.
Yeah, and fun fact, if you click the little arrow thing on the right, which doesn't even look like an arrow, but it is, you can get to more facts.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was wondering about that. When will the player demo be released? Late May 2022.
Late May. I can tell you, we just confirmed today from the studio that we'll have first peek at art will be available on January 10th. So we're very excited to show that. So that means by next Whelps Wednesday, we'll have some brand new art.
Oh, sick. That's lovely. Will there be a token? Yes, we will have an in-game virtual currency dragon tokens as well as the ERC20 governance token, a Whelps. Oh,
That's
there's
right.
a Whelp token.
There
coming.
will be. There will be. Don't take it. It's ours. You can have some.
Wow.
I'll hook you up with some. Maybe.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah,
D-waves.
dwarves are coming. Dwarves are
Dwarves.
coming. And
I thought it said D-waves. I was like,
D-waves.
D-wave?
Good D-waves to all of you.
Oh, they're D-warves.
Remember
D-warves.
back on the beach surfing those D-waves?
Dwarfs mining. So okay, so we're like dwarfs mining. Is that part of the racing game, or that's a separate issue?
So it is separate, and yet
Yes.
there will be a lot of it's going to have to do with exactly the way the token is finalized. So a lot of it can't be confirmed until then. But it may be that the dwarves go to mining and you mine some of that in-game token, so you've already got a bit of a leg up by the time the game is released. That I think is what we're hoping for.
Gotcha. So okay, so we're talking mining is being developed on in the background. We've got the slipstream that's being developed, and then what's going on with the coin games? Is there another game coming that the whelps are going to be involved in, or what's the deal there?
So Coin Games has their own flagship game that they're developing called Bloodline, and Whelps is going to be involved in that. I think will be characters in it.
So are you telling me that I'll be able to take my whelps from Slipstream over into Bloodline and
No.
Slipstream
and Bloodline will be completely unrelated and separate. Just 2 different use cases for your whelps.
That's what I'm getting at, though. I'm saying like my whelps NFT will function in 2 different games, though. Like I'll be able to play with like my highborn in both games.
Yeah. Not entirely sure. Mostly, I guess, because I haven't asked. Not entirely sure how the Whelps NFT specifically ties into the coin game to Bloodline.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just, will be playable characters or things of that nature. But definitely for Slipstream, they will tie in. They're going to be a huge part of it.
Right. All right.
Yeah. So this coin games is a big deal. There's the Coin Game Dev Squad. They got some liquidity by selling 5,500 avatars, 5,500 PFPs, and those PFPs kind of act as passes towards, for example, if you hold a Coin Games Dev Squad PFP, then your requirements to get a Dragon Pass are slightly lower than if you don't hold one and don't already have a Dragon Pass. we as in Master Brews, made an announcement as part of our year-end announcements that we are now the blockchain developer for Coin Games.
Whoa.
So
That's big. That's big time.
As part of Coin Games, as part of Bloodline, as part of anything that they do, we're going to be innately tied to it.
Wow, yeah, both sides of the coin. They help our scratch Whelps backs. Whelps scratch their backs a little bit.
That's right.
Full search berserks. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm optimistic. I think with the Whelps future looks amazing, and Master Brew's future looks amazing.
100%, man. That's some big deal stuff right there happening on both sides. And I mean, like that, yeah, there's a lot coming. I'm happy. I looked at my, where did it go? Where's your Whelps at my Whelps page? And I have like 9 dragons. I'm like, holy crap, holy. I can't wait. Can't wait to put some into the old little mining areas, put some over into the slipstream. Say that 90,000 times. It's hard. And then, then this coin game. There's a lot coming. Super, super cool. I'm excited for 2022 in the Whelps world.
Me too.
A lot here. A lot coming.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. No, I'm excited. And yeah, man, this year's going to be a big year, I think. Big year.
That's a rad partnership between the Master Brews there, I think. That's a cool one to see come together.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty pumped. And if you are a Web3 developer or a smart contract developer, then perhaps it makes sense to get in contact with me. But that's all I'll say about that.
There you have it.
All right. All you Web3 developers out there, hit up the Penguin.
Yes, all of them. Please do.
Well, cool. Is there any more tidbits or
our
pieces of news there from the Whelps side, or anything from the McKennas, or anything else happening? You manage so many goddamn projects.
No.
Nothing new. Okay.
McKenna, we are very eagerly awaiting the comic book, and that should be here by the end of the month.
Okay, end of the month.
And we have narrowed it down to 2 studios in terms of who's going to handle the Heroes and Villains game. It will be a different studio than Whelps because we don't want to divide our own attention. So we'll find we're finding a different studio for that. And check out my podcast. We're on Discord. You can find the Discord by DMing me. And
you sent me the link here too. Let me share that.
I sent the link to the YouTube, and I think.
Do we have like an intro? Anyways. Is there like an intro to your show?
There is a trailer I cut on the YouTube page.
Okay.
There it is. The trailer right there is loading.
Yes.
My name is Jason, also known as the Penguin VA.
So I'm an artist. I've been working in comic books for the past 10 years. That's most known for my dynamic color palette and also these strange characters.
I'm a community manager and social media manager.
I don't think I have it pumped through so you guys can hear it accurately, but
that's okay. It's there. Yeah. It's quick. It's only a minute.
Yeah, I like it. I like your banner up here.
Oh, thank you.
Really fresh topics, babies and gentlemen. All right, I'm going to go ahead. And
if you notice, that stands for NFT. We did that on purpose.
Oh, dope. Yeah,
pretty smart. It only took us 4 days to figure out what else NFT could stand for other than non-fungible token.
Just 4 days, huh?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Well, I better subscribe here.
Oh, well,
like please. You guys should do for our show here. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe to nearly fresh topics.
And also, I'm trying to send you the Discord link, but I'm completely frozen up here.
Oh. Wait,
So I'm just gonna smile and look pretty as if I know what I'm looking like right now.
You're not frozen on our side, are you? Let's see. Oh, yeah, you're wiggling.
All
Yeah, you're
right,
wiggling. Yeah, good.
that's good. That's the
Wonderful.
Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. I just sent the Discord link. Maybe.
All right, let me
Yeah,
grab
there it
that
is. Oh,
as
it's
well.
sent twice. It's screwed up. It's sent twice.
Oh, I see that. Let me grab it once.
This is how
Grab
the
it at
sausage is
once?
made.
Grab
Grab
it
it one time.
All right, and
time.
here's the old Discord there as
All right.
Whelps.
Appreciate everyone's support. We had lots of Metaforcers come over when I made the announcement. That's very appreciated. Good family we got. Speaking of Metaforce, there's a giveaway going on in the Metaforce Discord right now. So go on and get that giveaway. Get it. It's an altar pack. I'm gonna slowly bleed myself dry of altar packs over the next couple months, because what am I gonna do with them after April, right?
You got to do that so that they they're not gonna be able to open after April. So you gotta get them out there.
Let them live.
Let them get them cracking.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Yeah. So giveaway going on right now, huh? What is there in our giveaway channel? I'm trying to find
the giveaway channel.
Giveaways,
I think technically.
I hate tabs. My dyslexic eyes just don't like tabs. All right, here it is. Here it is. I'll just go ahead and hit the old button.
Yeah,
that's the giveaway right there. Altar pack.
Imagine you win. You deserve an altar pack.
Sure. I mean, if I win it,
you can open it into the community wallet.
I would do that.
There it goes.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Flash giveaway over on Metaforce. Get over there and hit that little party whistle thingy, party horn.
All right, hey, it's always a party where I am.
Yes, indeed. All right, well, we have 10 minutes until Mr. Uplando is going to show up for the Upland report. He seems to he's saying he's coming in hot with a lot of bells and whistles. But in the meantime, there's plenty of things that we can go over and take a look at. Like, I hadn't been to Promo Planet in a few days. I hadn't looked at it. And you go over here and you just go, brrr, look at there's projects galore, 2 pages. It's brrr, this
Rolodex.
It's just like, it's insane.
Right.
Going down the line, plenty of things coming from the wax side of things. Like, let me refresh, because I'm a day behind there. I see the 4th on there when we're into the 5th. Like today, we've got, I don't even know how you say that first word. Ivorsky or Ivoki plus B3 art piece. That's on wax. It came out this morning. I don't know anything about this. Let's go to the website.
Is it an art job? Is that an artist or a game?
Well, let's go to the drop here. Let's see. I think it's an artiste.
It looks more like an artist.
Yeah, they got pizza slices. Something about pizza. Let's see what the drop looks like for Ivorki. Anybody heard of this one? Anybody collecting?
Pure art as an NFT. That's dangerous. No, I'm just kidding.
Digital freedom.
I like these.
We're at here.
They're very nice.
That tongue's freaking me out.
I like the banana with the surfboard.
Yeah.
The weed plant. That's weird. Yeah, these are cool.
Not bad. I like to see more art on wax.
Yeah.
Digital freedom.
And so, I mean, like, wow. Didn't even know. What's this? Red Panda Adventures New Year Rusty. So we saw some Red Pandas in a stacks, a Crypto Monkey stacks earlier at the end of the year. Future Relics blank chapter marker packs. So this, God, I was trying to get this guy on the show at one point, and we were playing phone tag through the early portion of the holidays or something like that. But this is like I believe it's like a film fueled project. Like it's like you're somehow
it is.
You're choosing your own adventure or something like that. there's some sort of way that you are like kind of collecting pieces to put the film together or something like that, I believe. Have you ever heard the story of the Well Keeper?
The Well Keeper.
Future Relic. We are creating a filmmaking experience through NFTs. Get into the role play, gather corresponding pieces, and get ready to assemble them. There's a short film within. There's a short film with an interesting story within these NFTs and many different mediums through which it can be told and retold. Getting started, a curious traveler internship, recycling, and wax seals intern task collection pieces. All right, so I think you gotta. Oh, there's a trailer. We love trailers.
We love trailers.
We do. Sick. Not bad. Not bad. So yeah, so I guess you got to put the film together here. You got to collect the pieces and put it together so you can watch it.
2021, September 29th, 2021.
They look kind of like encyclopedias there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's fun.
Well Keeper.
Interesting projects here, keeping it moving down the line. Nifty BCAR Soul surfboards on wax. What the poop? NFT surfboards coming from BC Caldwell. Is that like a big surfboard brand? Do we know? Happy birthday to the campsite. Bow, bow, bow. Happy birthday, Mr. Campsite.
Happy birthday, Campsite.
Super cool.
That is
Super
cool.
cool. AKA Nifty BC. Things I do. Morbs, Luck of Drama, Clout Club.
Clout
How are we
Club.
looking at here? How I Flex. The future is coming. What happened to the surfboards?
No surfboards.
Nifty
Only
BC
Nifty
BC.
NFT. I don't know about this one.
Looks like another art project.
Another art project here. Sick. All right. T-shirts.
Los
No.
Angeles-based artist.
Tech via virtual contact. Who am I? Oh, yeah. Los Angeles-based artist. Musician that has been creating content for way too long. And loving every second. All right. Let's talk. Maybe we will talk. Maybe I'll reach out to this guy. Bring on Mr. BC, IAK Nifty BC.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
That's what I was saying.
All
Why
right,
not?
let's keep it moving. Sold
Sold Doges?
Soldiers NFTs. Soldiers are the first
Sold
Doge
Doges.
themed NFT on Solana. That don't make no sense. How do you
No.
It's the first Doge on Solana? You're racking my brain here. Oh, what is this one? Cryokamas. Crypto swatches. The Crypto Commas NFT collection. What kind of comma are you? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Is this a game? Is this a PFP project? What are we looking at? What is a crypto swatch? Crypto swatches are fun, digital, collectible, traded on the blockchain.
Tradable.
Traded on the blockchain.
Digitals.
Oh no, they're fucking swaps or swatches. I mean, like for real. It's just different color palettes here. The Genesis Gradient Pack. Okay.
Man,
The spring collection. You're gonna say something, Penguin?
I was just gonna lament the fact
Go
that I
ahead.
didn't come up with this idea myself.
I mean, it's this guy selling colors.
Right? I can.
Why?
I guess I can't though. I didn't come up with the idea, so more power to him.
Why do I want to buy a color swatch? Having based on
Because
our
very
Genesis
nice
series,
palette here.
having based our Genesis series off a pack of children's markers, largely an experiment in the new and emerging space of non-fungible tokens, I wanted the next series to have an elevated sense of class and design. The initial color feature in the spring collection, deep teal, number 000011, is the favorite color of one of my dear friends and colleagues. What, this is crazy.
yeah,
Is this not crazy?
This is a little mad, but
it's
you'll get a little
Good.
mad in the metaverse.
good for
I
them.
like what I see there.
I guess good for them.
Okay, well, but what's the is there a
Point?
use
Are you
case
gonna
for
say
these?
what's the
Like,
point?
yeah, like I mean, I'm all for it. You know, I'm all for different kinds of NFTs going in different directions, and I'm not opposed to this. I'm not judging this in a negative way. I just don't understand it yet. You know, like so. I'm like, what the? Also,
I'm
we
right
pay
there with you.
out. Yeah. Okay, proof of concept. The visual arts are seamlessly presented on the Wax blockchain at least compared to Ethereum. I can't read. Now I would hardly consider myself an artist, but I know my way around Photoshop and understand the principles of design well enough to produce something that one might construe as art, and that is exactly what is featured above in proof of concept. Okay. Featured below, you will find proof of concept 2 to 4 as well. They're intended to be increasingly accessible to NFT collectors. The second in the series will have a mint run of 50. The third, 100, and the fourth will be an open edition. Offered as an extremely limited edition, only 25 will be minted. Proof of concept 1 to 4, number 000017 is the exemplar of what we hope. What the hell am I reading? What's in it for the artist? What artist? You just said you weren't an artist. Now I'm judging this negatively. Now I'm pissed. Now I don't understand anything at all. Does anybody in the chat know what's going on here?
Is it
You
rude if I say I don't think I'm going to be misconstruing it as art anytime soon?
Yeah, I don't think I am either. And like, yeah, so like our older brother Fading Armageddon saying you own the color yellow forever.
And no one else can use it.
Isn't yellow already like owned by all of us?
It's just a concept, man. Yellow's a concept, and you can't.
I don't know.
Norman Comics has something to say about this.
Okay, garbage, and not trash either. Did NFT swatches have a roadmap? I see a blog. I see a labs. I see an about.
Mint a unique crypto swatch.
Okay, here's the about. A crypto swatch is an NFT traded on the Wax blockchain, started as an experiment on February 28, 2021, with 100 NFTs given away for free via Twitter. The project has evolved as a collaborative platform for the NFT projects. Okay, so wait a minute here.
Where are the other NFT projects? I guess that's what Crypto Kuma is, right? Crypto Kuma on the Crypto Swatch.
All right, here's Crypto Kuma
blockchain.
All right. Oh, so wait, are you telling me like the red behind this character is one of the swatches?
Sure.
No.
Let's go with that. I like that. Prove to me it's not.
Yeah, it might be. No, this is the red. This is the dark red that I bought. My swatch, and then I use it. It's the only one I use because it's the only one I own. So all my backgrounds have been dark red. What if that's how the world worked? Okay, so
it is.
I don't see the swatches here. Maybe they've got some up for sale in the marketplace.
I think
But
this
is a different project.
Blue, green power, green, blue, red.
All right. So whatever their website has not well. I mean, I guess it does have something to do with the drop link. Okay, there's two different tweeter bots here. The Swatch bot, Swatch's tweeter bot. Okay.
I think it's a collab, but I don't know
how the collab is.
What is being
who's collabing what?
Collaborated.
Yeah. Well, good on you. I mean, at least you're putting something out. I haven't put shit out in a long time, so like I can't judge it too hard. And it seems like there's something more to it than just the color swatch thing, too. I mean, like at least this portion of the project is that way. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Oh my goodness gracious, Mimi. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that Mr. Uplando was sitting there in the stream. Mr. Uplando, how the hell are you today, buddy? Thank you for joining us today.
Hello.
Yes, indeed. How are you, man?
I'm doing great. It's good to see you. The Penguin. I like the was that newly fresh, what was it, NFT?
Nearly fresh topics. That's right.
I got it. I'm nearly Frampton top though. Little Peter Frampton there. That's my no, I'm just kidding. That's not my list.
Oh, that would be a good podcast too.
Nearly Frampton topics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so
you can only have NFT. No crosstalk. Go ahead.
Oh. Crosstalk. No, it's our style. It's what we do. What's new in the in Upland?
There's so much. There's so much going on. Like, literally, there's been a little sea change. It looks to be from when we had heard and we'd seen LeftHouse every day on the show, piping in. I mean, you're the first content creator that I ever had come across in Upland, and really, I have to give it up to you, and I really now just fill your shoes in the Upland Cafe. It's basically the LeftHouse show in the Upland Cafe that I do live every night at 9 p.m. Central Standard. So,
Well, I mean, every time you came on the show, you always did it better than I did. You were always much better at delivering the Upland news than I always have been. So that's why you're here. You're going to start coming in whenever there's some Upland news. We're going to hear it from the man Uplando. So he's going to give us our Upland reports from now on. You are the guy for it. And like, okay, so for example, I don't know. I was like, submerged in it, and then like we started covering so many other topics and this and that, and then it started becoming a confusing title to have the Upland in the title. So we decided to get rid of that. But then at the same time, like that's when like Upland started to kind of blow up, and like I went in the other day and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, wait, I'm walking into like a shop now. Like I'm going into a legit the NFL legit shop. I'm like, I didn't know we had shops open now. You know what I mean? Like I'm behind on stuff. I've kind of got a little bit caught up recently because we had the Christmas show, and then I did the New Year's Eve thing with so I got a little bit, but I'm sure you're gonna blow my mind here. And also too, if you want to share your screen, we can if you have stuff that you want to show us, we can easily do that too.
I do, but with the bandwidth constrictions under which I currently under be best.
All right. Well, you tell me where to go, and I'll guide us there. If you want to drop links or whatever in the private chat, I can do that. Or just let me know where you want us to go.
Yeah, we'll tease it out, and I'm just going to get in and start it. I have literally walked in the path of which LeftHouse has made, and that being the Upland Action News was something that I watched. I'm telling you, it's a true story. And when I saw you and LeftHouse, you and Mars do your thing, it was just one of those things that it took me like 3 episodes to get my mind wrapped around what was going on. And then as you've progressed, I got to tell you, you're basically like the little Dutch boys that came over, Alex and Eddie Van Halen. It's LeftHouse and EE. That's the brother combo. I love that combo. So on drums and guitar, it's the brothers Left, and I dig that about you too. I dig that. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. So this is where I come to get my joy from the NFT world and understand what's going on, and it's fun. I can't wait to hang out with you, in LAville. So, but I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to splatter it all over. I'm going to give you guys the what's going on in Upland. There is the Upland Cafe, and that is generally 9 p.m. Central Standard Time is where I do the show. It's the Uplando show and the Upland Cafe, 247-365. It never closes. The Upland Cafe is the one and only voice channel for all the players, and that is the Players Lounge. And the thing about it is the team knows it. They love it. We go in there. We have our thing. Recently, we had Idan do an AMA in the cafe. I asked him questions for an hour straight. He answered a lot. I mean, I always try and just get those questions slid right in there. And then before you know it, he's telling us more than what he may have ever expected to, or he should. If you go over to LeftHouse, it's in I believe it's in Upland announcements or the updates. You may find them scrolling down. Oh, that's the auction today. It's probably in announcements. You'll find the AMA Cafe chat that I have with Don. But here's the big takeaways. Cars, Meta Motors is coming into Upland. And one of the things that he had kind of let loose on that was that, it's in there. If you go back just a little bit further, you'll see that AMA with Idan. And it'll have the cafe's logo in either there or in updates. It could be a little bit back. We got so much going on. You're going to have to scroll.
I know, it's crazy.
And he said that it's just a little bit further up. Spark. You're going to use Spark to power your Meta Motors vehicles. That's what you're going to do. So as we knew it, yes. Prior to that, not knowing is probably in updates left. Prior to that, we did not. All Spark has just been for building structures, for you to stake on a property that you own to build these structures. And that has now changed with, Idan coming in and saying, there it is right there. He's saying, I kept asking him, I kept prodding him for this. And he's like, oh yeah, Spark is going to be used to power these vehicles. So blowing my mind. Now you're going to be able to have not only, and it's just voice on there. Yeah. Not only are you going to be able to use this to build your structures, but you're going to be able to use this to power vehicles. And think about Meta Ventures in the future. You're talking about otherwise having, instead of filling stations, Spark stations. So you literally use your Block Explorer to drive these Meta Motor vehicles. And your Block Explorer will gain attributes as you move along, such as another thing that he dropped on us. You'll have drag racing, you'll have off-road racing, and you'll have track racing. So you'll be able to send your Block Explorer through this instructional school, and then they will gain more attributes as the driver goes along. Or you can have somebody else drive your Meta Motors drag racing vehicle. The off-road.
You can hire a driver.
You can hire a driver. You get a driver in there to get the Leftmobile, the EE Left. I mean, thing. So it could really. And I told Idan that I had seen the 6 or 7 vehicles that they have. There's a standard 6 or 7 vehicles that they've shown. And it's like a sedan, an SUV, a van, a box van, an 18-wheeler, sports car. And I said, Idan, I'd really like to have an ice cream truck. I mean, Uplando needs an ice cream truck to run around and throw ice cream sandwiches out the back. And he said, you know what? You can take your van and take it to an aftermarket shop and have it painted up to look like an ice cream truck. So that leads us to believe that a Meta Ventures business will be aftermarket adornment of your vehicle that you purchase, your Metas. On top of that, being able to accessorize it with other parts that would lend to it being a dragster, an off-road vehicle, so forth and so on. Whoa, so I think there's a lot of,
So you're telling me I could have like a Meta Force painted drag racing car? Potentially.
El Camino in style.
El Camino? Holy crap-oli. That's so cool.
Yeah. So that's
all right.
Like what they're
so do you know when we'll be teased a little bit of car action, or how far away? Is this Q1 or Q2, Q3, Q4 action? What do you know?
The first interview that I've ever done with the man T. Davis, we talked about cars a year ago. So I would assume, Trey soon, right around the corner. It seems that they're talking about first quarter, maybe going into the second quarter 2022 for vehicles.
Right on. Yeah, off-roading. So God, wow. I like, there's a really great park in Corona in San Francisco there. I have a few, probably like it would be a nice little racetrack, a small miniature racetrack around the park could be kind of fun. Something like that. I wonder where what that means, what off-roading actually means. And like when we get into all this car stuff, that's gotta be when the game completely changes and we start moving around the board in a more real-time fashion. Like meaning like if you're
100%.
walking, it takes away a lot longer to get across the city than if you're driving or taking a train or whatnot.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the big appeal to this is that, we good, really good right now on the east end of Chicago and you want to travel to the west end, it's literally Star Trek. You just boot and you're there, right? Your blocking sport just moves there immediately. Now
Which I wonder how is that going to affect treasure hunting? Like, does that change the way treasure hunting is going to go? Or like when you enter into a treasure hunt, are you going to be able to teleport across the cities and stuff? I wonder how that works. Or does that does that style of treasure hunting just go away? In the world of Apple, would we just call it obsolete? You never know.
Right.
The game is now changing. You don't need that function anymore. I don't know. I'm not sure.
That'd be a real deterrent for treasure hunters because they're picking up a lot of spark from these treasure hunts. There's a current event that's going on now. And again, you have all of these mechanisms that are based around the current mechanic that you move your block explorer. And it is really kind of instantaneous. The only thing that we have that is a type of travel is when you take a bus, a train, a plane, a hyperloop to get somewhere in the metaverse of Upland. But now that we have this introduction of vehicles and your block explorer is going to be driving it, what will that look like? Yeah.
And if it's Spark that's going to be what's fueling the cars, I would imagine the price of Spark has got to change. Because right now it's pretty expensive. It seems like when they put up a pack to buy some Spark or something, it's like it doesn't seem cheap. But if it's going to be the gas that fuels the cars, I don't know. It seems like that's going to have to change, or how we are able to get Spark even is going to have to change, because right now it's not easy to get. So. Well, I mean, unless you're got the bucks for it, right? I mean, can we even buy Spark right now, or no? That kind of comes and goes from time to time.
Yeah, that's the thing about Spark as a resource in the game, and I'll clarify a few points. So, like when building with Spark, you stake your Spark on a property that is in the process of building a structure. Now, you are, willingly doing that to help someone else, or you're building on your own. Then when that time of the build is done, you gain that Spark back. It's not a resource that depletes. So what we think of as maybe gasoline for a vehicle would otherwise potentially be Spark as a resource that you charge your vehicle with your Spark. So if you have
so it would work in the same way. Gotcha.
That's correct.
Instead of like staking to build, you'd have to stake to your car, wait a couple hours, whatever it is, and then boom, you're filled up. Let's go.
That is correct. And so we would presume that there are other third-party projects like the Upland Construction Company, UCC, DAC, and them over there. They have a lot of Spark that other players have otherwise leased to them to use for building. This would be in the same. If you have a filling station or a Spark station that cars would pull up to, you've got to have a number of Spark that can fill these vehicles. So it looks to be a little fun.
That is really fun. I like the idea of a Spark filling station I could pull into and like be backed up, like have like 6 like Block Explorer cars in front of me that's going, damn it, like I'm late for the concert.
Down there on Dublin Street.
What's that?
Get one down there on Dublin Street.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No,
it's funny that you say concerts, Left, because he talked about music venues. He talked about the dual use of the stadiums that we see right now being dual use for having entertainment as an area or some kind of use that these otherwise arenas that would set dormant when you have the NFLPA season go into Auckland, you'd be able to have, of course, LeftHouse and his brother do their show right there on stage.
Yes. I dig it.
So
Yeah,
I'll
I
give you
saw. I
an
mean, I know there's some. I was geeking out about the NFT music NFT stuff that they have somewhere on this site here promoting something. I saw it. I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know about that. So that's what I mean. There's so many layers and levels that are just coming in hot here.
Yeah.
What do we have to look forward to in Q1? Do we know what is coming this quarter?
Now, if you go in game and you click in your in-game dashboard at the top right at GENTS, right underneath there, you'll see a little calendar. If you tap on that calendar, you'll see the events page. It's right underneath your earnings and your little trophy that is recharging.
The wrong button. Okay, so up in
No,
my.
you got it. You had it.
Oh, that was the right spot. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So this is the newest release. Of course, we had the collection reveal for Alameda. There were tiers or beers, depending on how you went in this. Very interesting collections. And then as you scroll down left, you're going to see a calendar. You can change that calendar from a monthly view, a weekly view, and on. Just keep on scrolling, and you will. There it is.
Yeah.
And so now, if you click on the subscribe over by the subscribe, change the view to a week or to a day. Yeah, to the right of that. And then what you do is you'll see in January, because you're in the month, now you're in the view. So if you look to the right, you'll see December 23rd and October 30th to the left there. Now just click to that little arrow. Keep going to the left. Boom, there you go. And you'll keep going until you actually see the January calendar, because you're going by weeks.
I see where you're going with this.
See where I'm leading that horse to water. He's taking a drink.
I see where we're going to the future.
The future. So here we are in January. Look at all these NFLPA games left on the second. If you keep going on the second, boom, 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 boom. Yep. We've got the community challenge in effect now.
Yeah.
And then you scroll forward, there's some big news here. So the Alameda Berkeley collection was today. There's a January standard collection. And then we had the house General Mort and X1. They do that over on their YouTube official page. You as a player are able to submit a property. You as a player can apply to bid for these properties. And they always go for big. We talked about this on the Coast to Coast Christmas special. A couple of players, I would say about a handful, about 5 players, always are rushing to grab these properties in the auction house. And the last one was done for St. Jude's. It was the largest auction that we've ever seen in terms of the money spent and the properties, the rarity of properties. They raised over 130 million UPIX and $38,000 in fiat went to St. Jude's. So that was incredibly amazing. Absolutely blew away all records.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah.
And Abdullah was the one to take the last 5 properties. He himself sold over 100 million UPIX for 5 properties. So record buying on those properties, just amazing. And I asked Abdullah, why did he go in this deep? Was it just the speculation on the properties? Was it a flex? What was he doing this for? And quote, he said, I am doing this for the charity, for the St. Jude's Hospital, end quote. So I thought that was very cool of him to go big for that.
Yeah. What is the Metropolitan Museum of Art on January 6th?
Click on it, sir. That's a big one. We're going back to Manhattan for a landmark property auction. This is a reverse. Look at the starting reverse auction price. You got that right. 31.2 million UPIX for the starter on that one.
Coop. That's crazy.
That is NYC. That is the park, my friend. That if you look at that structure at 1000 Fifth Avenue, that is literally inside a park. And again, that I presume we've seen Maddox, we've seen K twice, we've seen Rogue Trader go after these properties. I suspect this will last about 3 seconds all in total. I call it live, like a racehorse or a car race in the Upland Cafe when it's going on. Here comes Abdullah, and Maddox is in the lead, or Rogue Trader's following behind, and they're sending themselves back and forth to the properties. So it's a fun time. We have some fun with it. And somebody spent $31,000 on a blue block inside of Upland.
Good Lord. Yeah, this is going to be an exciting one for sure. That's awesome.
And then if you
can
look,
build your own. I could build my own calendar here, huh?
You can add it to the calendar. You can add, or if you have it, you could subscribe, but you probably don't have permission. But you never know. It's LeftHouse. Who knows?
You never know. You never know. All right.
There's 2 auctions left if you go one day forward.
Yeah.
There's 2 more auctions. There's another in Manhattan. If you look past all these games, and that's, you have an entire day of nothing but NFLPA games come to the end of the season. The Plaza Hotel is also in Manhattan. That one's 28 million UPX as a starter for this reverse auction. It is, again, on that 5th Street. It's a park in NYC. It's a park view.
Wow.
Again, you're talking about within a matter of 5 days, close to $70,000 USD, 70 million UPX in properties that will be sold in Upland on just three separate properties.
And then the National WW2 Museum auction too, huh?
That is right, sir. My favorite one of the bunch. And the 3, it's not the most expensive, but I love this one the most because it's for pride for the men and women who serve. And really what this boils down to, it's New Orleans, 945 Magazine Street. A lot of people were very prickly about Magazine Street not being a collection in New Orleans. This comes back and shows it a little. Landmark auction, 8.2 million UPX on the starter for this one. It isn't going to last.
No. That'll go quick, huh? Real quick.
It will. And very quick. So those all 3, I suspect, will sell underneath 5 seconds. I see we'll definitely call those in the Upland Cafe as they go along. But this is your calendar. And it is there going throughout the entirety of the year. As they add new events to the calendar, they add them.
All right, they got to add new ones. I see. We're up to date. Got it. Okay, big auctions coming, cars coming. I hope cars come sooner than later. It'd be fun. I think that's what I need. I think I want that real-time switch in the game to really change the whole thing, piss a bunch of people off. Like, it's just going to get rowdy, I think, once that happens. It's going to be really nuts, but I'm looking forward to that. I think that's going to really, really suck me back into it deep once we get to that.
I mean, when you drive around in LA, you drive around in LA, you got to use that horn every once in a while. You got to use your hand signals, be it good or bad, we'll show a little love out there. We'll see.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Any more like decorative partnerships coming? I know they had like the what was the one for Halloween? The Spirit. Yeah, that was really cool. It's like, do we know if there's any more like name brandy type stuff coming in, partnering up? Any rumors or anything like that floating around?
Have you been to the
the roadmap?
Roadmap recently?
No. Where should I find that?
There's a roadmap in Upland.
Yeah.
It is literally in Upland. It's / I believe that is exactly is.
Am I here?
I'm trying to grab it now.
Upland.me.
Now that I had it right in my hand. Yeah, I think it is. And you can go to the main page and click on there over in the roadmap. There you go. Yeah. So here's what's exciting about this. You've got the metaverse mechanics and then the meta ventures. These are the 2 things that most people are most eager to see. And when you're talking about new types of otherwise, like we said, mechanics or meta ventures, which are player-run businesses, this is the spot to be. Here's what I love about this. They had released early a contest, and it was an event for players to create artwork, generated artwork in the world of Upland that became ornaments for your structures that were holiday inspired. Those players that did so and were elected team were able to sell those inside of the in-game marketplace in Upland. They received millions of UPX for their sales. In some cases, up to 7 to 9 million UPX for those sales. That going into players' pockets. 70% of all those proceeds went to the player. And I love that. That is showing the real value of what Upland, we had always thought about it being. Even before we had fiat out, we had always wondered about this. Well, it's a reality. And if you look into that metaverse, meta ventures, you'll see that there's structured blueprints for new structures. So if you have the skills to pay the bills, you know how to make these Blender-based structures with the polygons. You could in fact have some of your artwork, your structures adopted into Upland and be structures that you can build on your properties. That's very exciting.
Right, right. And then down here at the end there of this list, it's connecting players to brand partners through UGC. What's UGC?
So what I understand for that to be, and I may be mistaken on this, but this also goes into what we have for Meta Ventures. So currently, Meta Ventures for the businesses was beta block or a beta business. The Block stores are to come in, we presume, to be the first 14 days during January. So sometime here very soon, Block Explorer stores will open in Fresno and San Francisco. Philly has one in the Woodward Park area in Fresno, California, at 110 El Camino. Come on by and get your Block Explorers. So
That's awesome.
That's right. That's right. Shameless plug. Got to do it. But we are, and you know, Woodward Park is my home. I started there. Myself and Los Montanus and one other have planted in the River Park Shopping Center. That's what we're doing. We're going to build that as a community and continual, progression of Meta Ventures that go there. But the thing about this is that Upland has partnerships with the NFLPA, with Spirit Legits, and others that we don't know about. If you talk about Meta Motors, if you have a dealership that a player can own to sell these Meta Motors, you would be able to utilize their partnerships. And again, this is not official, but just speculation. Lamborghini, Ferrari, Audi, GM, Ford, Chevrolet, Yugo, Toyota, Kia, who knows? You may be able to then apply for and get a dealership with one of those partner programs that you can sell that real world vehicle type, or maybe it would be a vehicle type that either Upland has or Crypto Motors or something of that nature.
How much is a car going to cost, do you think?
1 million UPIX. I don't know.
I know, right?
It could be expensive. If you get the Yugo, go ahead.
Yeah, well, let's think about that. Like if we're going to price per bit, like what a price of a property is, and then a price of a car in the real world, let's say what the price of a car in a price of a property in the Upland is like it can't, maybe it might not be too bad.
I mean, again,
well, I don't know. It depends on what kind of car. Are we going to be able to get like the low budget hoopty? And then is there going to be like the $1 million, the $8 million car? You know what I mean? Like there needs to be some entry level cars. You know what I mean? Like for new players coming in and this and that. Like you're not going to just want to have to. You know what I mean? But you show up, you're new to Upland. You're like, all right, I'm going to spend $8,000 on a car. Like there's got to be a hoopty ride level entry.
Absolutely, of course, and there's currently that we know of 6 to 7 vehicle types, but one of those is going to be an economy vehicle. You will be able to, to drive and have that vehicle in Upland. This is all presumption.
And will we be able to level it up? You know what I mean? Like put a new motor in that entry level vehicle. That would be good.
Heck yeah! Get that 351 charged up motor in that Pinto. You should be able to do that. You're able to drag race that Pinto. That's what I'm talking about.
I would love that. I would love that. Yeah.
Yeah, I do think that there's going to be a price point for these vehicles. The level price point, we're presuming, this is speculation, 5,000 UPIX all the way up to, it could be 5 million UPIX or beyond that. And you've got your entry-level vehicles that are economy vehicles all the way up to your McLarens, your Bugattis, your Lamborghinis, your Ferraris. There's going to have to be some flex in there. But yeah, I do believe.
I love looking at this on the NFT portal list, seeing the Ethereum ERC 721 and then Flow on the roadmap. It's so cool to see those, knowing that the cross-chain NFTs are coming. That's super awesome.
And that's
again,
I
think is going to change the perspective of the way certain people in the space perceive and look at Upland, and people that might not have been like so open to it will probably start to become more open to it. I think at that point, it's my guess.
I mean, the flux of new players is astronomical, and how much Upland is growing. And we see cities selling out in literally 45 minutes, where it took 45 days to sell out, even more to sell out.
Oh man, just go back to San Fran when it was only San Fran. It was like we were looking at, that neighborhood is about to sell out, or oh my God, that neighborhood sold out so fast, or whatever. But it was not like a city. Now it's whole city selling out. And, you know, I mean, that's a way larger than what these little neighborhoods were. It's just crazy. And how long?
Yeah.
I remember, like, you know, going around San Francisco, being able to like buy properties in collections, and they would just be sitting there open, like you go buy this property. And there was one day, I can't remember which portion, what area it was. Let me pull up the map, but I think it's somewhere one of these neighborhoods up north, where it was like, I was like, yeah, I don't know, I need to buy. Where is it? It's like one of these little ones up here, and there was like still just like a few left. Seacliff, you know, it was like that one. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow or whatever. And then somebody just bought the entire neighborhood in one day, and it was just gone. And that was like the first time that was like, oh crap, like what? That can happen? Somebody can buy a whole neighborhood, you know, like I hadn't seen it before in that way. So to just think that like that was only like a year and a half ago or something like that, you know, less than 2 years ago. And now, yeah, the amount of people playing and how fast a city can sell out is redonkulous.
Now it's called sweeping the floor.
Yeah,
That's right. That's exactly right.
that's it.
You got to get the crumbs. Get the crumbs left. You got to get the crumbs.
I know. No, I mean, like, you know, what the once God damn it, what cities was it? Well, like the last 4 cities, I don't have any properties in them. It's crazy. I think, you know, the last place I got property in was in your neck of the woods. Was it your neck of the Kansas City? Was that after New Orleans, right? That came after New Orleans.
So Kansas City was first, and then we had New Orleans, then we had Nashville, Bronx, Alameda, and Berkeley.
Nashville's the last place I think I bought property, and I haven't bought in Alameda. Didn't get in Raleigh. I missed that one.
Raleigh, no North Carolina.
No, what am I thinking of up in the New York area? Some portion of not Harlem.
We had the Bronx.
The Bronx. Yeah. I didn't get anything there, sadly.
Just the Bronx sold out in 45 minutes. Secondary went very fast, still going very fast. And then FSA had a few left over there, but it's pretty well. Chicago will be sold out before the end of the week. We are now looking at
Holy crap! I didn't know that. I thought there was still a lot left open in Chicago. It was area is what I'm thinking of.
Oh, Rutherford.
Rutherford. That's I didn't get anything there.
KC Rutherford at the same time. Yep.
Wow. So Chicago's about to sell out. Wow.
Chicago's almost gone, my friend, if it isn't already. Yeah, but a big sale on one of these Chicago properties. I remember seeing it. It was staggering.
Yeah. Wow.
If I remember right, hitting the pay dirt in Chicago.
I mean, I remember there was plenty of spots open not too long ago.
Yeah, it's a lot. And as this moves forward, you know, again, we're seeing these city sellouts very quickly. Alameda and Berkeley very quickly. Here's a controversial mechanic that they brought into the game. See what you guys think about it. E and Left, I want to have your opinions on this.
Yeah.
So in Berkeley and Alameda, there were FSA properties, and prior to the collections, when they actually went and you know, they were open for a good, I don't know, a week and a half, 10 days. There were opportunities after non-FSA sold out for FSA to be able to get in there, and unbeknownst to us, in collection areas. Okay, this is prior to them being released. Now, when they announced collections, those FSA properties, those markers got taken off, and then anybody could mint them. So they were no longer reserved for FSA players. You could go in after the collections were announced. They adjusted the price. You could go in as a non-FSA and buy those up. I don't know how I feel about it. I like.
No, that's a bummer. That's like they just need. I guess, in my opinion, like they always change the way a city is dropped or released, and I guess some of that is to try to like deal with some of the technicals or whatnot. But I wish that you know, for me, my favorite is like you open a city, you don't know where the collections are, you don't know any of that stuff. It's up to you to sort of do the research. If it's your hometown or you know it, then good on you, you know. and you kind of know where to look. But the rest of us should have to like speculate a little bit, because otherwise, everybody goes to the same spots, this, that, and the other. I just wish that it was set in stone. The way that they released the city was the same sort of rules each time. So, you weren't surprised. There wasn't like some switcheroo of a mechanic, or, they need to let you know that that's happening. I think that should be clear. It shouldn't be a surprise, because that changes your whole strategy. That changes everything, where you want to put your dollars in when a city opens, I think. So, and maybe that's part of it. It keeps everybody on their toes, but, and maybe it gives somebody the opportunity to get something that they didn't think they were going to be able to get. I don't know. It's become harder to get the collections when you know where the collections are going. You know what I mean? Forget it. Like, it's like everybody's diving in on that same spot, right?
Yeah.
So
I think I'd prefer, if it was going to happen that way, that they would announce it like you're saying and have some sort of window, and then maybe instead of just the ones that were on, there's a better way to do it, I think.
Now they have been sticking to the vanilla method of doing these collections. Vanilla versus standard. Standard, they would let you know where the collection areas were here. Everybody dog piles on top of those when the city opens, and we get errors and issues with minting. I'm not a big standard fan. I actually like the strategy of having to go in and do your research and guess what's going to be there. And leading up to that, we go in the cafe and we talk about this. We talk strategy day after day and give away these things and say. And I will tell you, 3 of my picks actually made collection areas. And I will tell you what those are just really quickly. So there was supposed to be 4 to 7 collections. There were 5 total, which is about the number. I had hoped that they would do 7. I had hoped that they would extend College and Telegraph, which were roads in Oakland that had collections, on in. Hello, look at you. How are you? Good to see you. And in going through, they did not extend Telegraph and College into Berkeley. It's only Oakland. People were a little, again, a little prickly about that, but they hadn't promised it. So they did collections. The West End in Alameda was talked about. It's the entirety. If you look at that giant area that you've got up on the screen, left Alameda, to the left of that, the West End, that entire area is collection. And as you scroll back, go back south.
West End?
South in Alameda. You're going to have to go to Alameda.
I'm trying to fit. It's so crowded. Yeah. Oh, I got to go down. Yeah, to Alameda. That's where it's down.
So you see that West End, that giant area right there. Yeah. That is all collection in West End. So I dig that they did that. They just said, you know what, we're going to pick the biggest square. It's got the most properties. There you go, Alameda. Have a collection. And then they did a very controversial one in Alameda, which was Gibbons. This is Gibbons Drive. It's hard to find. It's bizarre. Everybody said Park Street, Central. The only way I could justify it is like Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top. Fine. Gibbons Drive it is. There you go. It's a very short street. It runs through that East End or that Fernside. I think it's in Fernside is Gibbons. And it kind of crosses over. And there it is right there, buddy. Gibbons. Yeah, that's your collection street. That's your drive. Not a lot of properties on there. Take a look at one of those little green spots on the secondary market for the retail secondary market. Holy smokes. Boom. That's about the floor for that area. Now look at the mechanics. You see the markup price. You'll see a little bit of change in these. Now you start to see the markup value in these property cards. We used to didn't see that. Now you can see what the markup is on those. Pretty cool. Oh, you have an extra special add-on to your browser. That's why.
I do. Yeah. It shows me a couple more pieces.
Yeah. And again, I'll move on. So the big 3 in the board were south. Let me look at that one more time. It was South Berkeley. South Berkeley was otherwise the only other area that was, I think there's North Berkeley, South and North. If you go up to the furthest point of the map, South Berkeley, it's a good size. Yes, a good size area. We suspected this one. I did buy properties here. That was my speculation. It turned out to pan out for me. And then the other two where a lot of people wanted poets, but Solana Avenue, it's up by the north part of Berkeley. It's right there off of Thousand Oaks. It's the street that really hugs Thousand Oaks up there. It's kind of a shopping area. People, this is the one that I nailed 100%. I kept talking about it. Solana. They did make it a collection. And again, they're not shy about
$7,000, 7.5 in cash for
the
that
low
one.
price. Yeah, the low price.
Not bad.
So good on everybody that got collections.
$1 grand. $1 grand. That's not bad. 7 to 1.
Not bad.
That's
Not bad
amazing.
at all.
So yeah, so like I'm glad I don't have any kids because they would be eating into my Upland funds later on in life. I have a feeling, and I'm just going to spend it all on myself and probably some local charities. But yeah, this is insane. Are you kidding me? This is
and
nuts.
you're seeing this
Nuts.
across the board. This is how this is going. Now we had. TML and Jones recently sold. I know Jones had sold a Broadway property in NYC for 5,000 USD that he bought for 200. So we are seeing that secondary market prop up. So
yeah, well, I sold a Mafia property last year for 8K, and
I know
just blew my mind. Like, I just put it up as a joke. Just put it up, just not thinking anything. In less than a month, it sold, and I was like, what the hell just happened? And then I was like questioning myself, like, did I just get robbed? I don't know. I don't know.
Because it was a mob property or because of the price?
Well, both. I didn't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I did the right thing.
Yeah.
It felt pretty good at the time when I saw the sale. I was confused that it had happened.
Is this
but
real?
At the same time, I was still like, oh shit. Like, should I not have done that?
Was this going to be 80?
Like, I just don't know, like.
Yeah.
We forgot to mention that when you did that, you became an official member of the mob in Upland. So now, whether you like it or not, you can't get out. You can't get out.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've got to be on some sort of list. I mean, maybe the list is getting long, but how many players have sold the property for 8 or above?
Well, you'll know when the Godfather comes to you and says, "Left, I need a favor from you, and you will do this favor for me."
Oh, you mean Uncle Sam?
No,
Because he's coming.
Yeah, Uncle Sam will be knocking at your door when you remove that 8K.
Shit. I know. It's not good. Not good.
Well, you get to offset with those gas fees spent throughout the year.
That's right.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Offset it a little bit.
Yeah.
That's right. I got two less things for you left, and then I'll pop out of here.
Hit us.
Couple cool things that have gone on. Again, Upland Cafe is the Players Lounge. It's where everybody can go. It's the one cafe that we have. It was co-founded by Scooby of Icon and UDU and myself. We were in the general chat.
I mean, look how many fools are in here right now. There's so many people in the Upland Cafe. Every time I come over here, it's just like banging. It's like the full party at all times. It's nuts.
It's 247, 365. And when I go on at 9 p.m. Central Standard, it fill up a bit. And then the most we've ever had is, I believe, 280 when Edon had come in to kind of do the AMA with the cafe. So it was really cool. And you can use your voice there. You can just listen in. The Upland Cafe chat channel is just right above it, where you can go ahead and put in anything that you want to. We'll answer it live. We were told that we were right up there with numbers with general chat at times, as much as the number of postings that go on there. It's just kind of stream of consciousness. What people are talking about show up there. We do trivia, we do bingo, we do paint games and everything else at the late night with Rangers.
There's some bilingual stuff happening right now. There's some people like communicating in Spanish, it looks like right now.
Correct.
Too. So this is all over the world.
It's all over the world. It's all over the world. We have the Australian and New Zealanders, Ben68 and Lily from Australia. They come in the AM hours. They do their thing there. We have many others that come in. January 11th will have Been 68, 2 years in the game. Meta Ventures Decor, he's going to drop news and information. That was one of the big things that I wanted to give you information about. And then we have seen the return of Hacker. Do you remember Hacker?
Oh, yeah.
Hacker had been one started UpX World on the back end. It was TML with the domain name and Hacker on the back end. And there was this rush to get tools out. We hadn't had these tools, and now there are three. There are three tools. There is the Upland Marketplace Analytics, and then you've got Hackers UPX.land or UPXland.me. That's Hackers project. So it's just https://UPXland.me. And then you have up2-datahub.com. So we got three utilities and upx.world coming in. There it is. The Hacker. They just updated it today with new features and some that'll blow your mind. You can see the actual net worth of a player, downloadable tables, added user search, and an entire redesign of the interface.
Wow.
So you can search. Yeah, this is huge. This is big.
Yeah. Holy crap.
So they're adding features all the time. Adding it all the time.
Very cool. Oh, welcome back, Hacker.
Yeah, welcome back into the fold. And then we did have a we had a New Year's. We had the 12 Days of Cafe Christmas. Of course, you were part of that with the Coast to Coast Christmas special. You and EE. That was huge. It was a lot of fun. It was great to have you guys in. And then also we did a New Year's. We didn't know people were going to hang out and want to do a New Year's, but they did. So we did a New Year's Eve party, and the one and only More Cheese came up with some NFTs. And so I'll drop you the link over there so you can check it out as soon as I can find it. Now that I'm struggling to get over there on links, I'll send it to you. And the purchases, they're 50% of all this go to charity. We did 375 wax of it. So a portion of these will go to charity. We did a large charity run for the 12 Days of Cafe Christmas. We raised over $1,200 for Children's Mercy, the onset and post care for children who have been burned. I dropped that in your direct messages there, left, so you can see it. I know. And that's the that on will Discord, be the that's the on Discord. That's it right there. That's and then I sent it to you directly. We're going to get to these NFTs in a second, but that is the nifty blocks for. We'll get to that's down below, all the way down.
This thing.
You'll see the More Cheese. Keep going down.
Oh shit!
We're going to talk about.
I'm down as far as I can go.
They're right there, bottom. The nifty blocks.
Yeah. I just clicked on it. Okay, I'm with you. All right, here we
go. There you go.
Nice.
So it's the cafe. Okay. Everybody that participated was able to drop their picture in for a fun picture, and then More Cheese made it into an amazing collage. And if you click on it, you can see all the amazing people that were in it.
Awesome.
It's amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this will go to charity. So it's huge and near and dear to my heart, this charity that I work with here in Kansas City, Missouri, Children's Mercy. So enough can't be done there.
Awesome. Happy to pick one up. Yeah, I'll share this link in the chat here too for our fine folks. Wicked.
Yeah, lots of fun. Yeah, and then lastly, cool. I'll end on this for you, buddy. I'm working on an NFT project and a new platform that is, and I sent that to you in your Discord. That's the elephants you were looking at.
Yeah, we pulled
this is the Archive Keystone collection, and we're starting with elephants. And a keystone species is one that is required. It's top down. And these NFTs are done by Louis Zimmerman. These are amazing. These are fine art PFP NFTs, kind of hidden in plain sight is what they are. If you look at the detail from all of the shading that he's done, this is all hand drawn. Everything that you see on the tusks on the ears. All of these with the word in the background are core values from this platform for archias.com. And these are the NFTs that will be soon to hit the marketplace. They do have utility to them. You will gain benefits for holding them and using them as a profile pic. But I think they're just cool, and they just kind of bring out that which is this incredible, majestic animal. I love the elephants. So very cool
Yeah,
stuff.
these are rad. Awesome. So are these going to come out on Wax?
These are going to be AVAX. This is a
AVAX.
DeFi project, so it'll be Avalanche.
Nice.
Wicked.
You'll see those. We'll talk more about those, but again, these are hand-drawn fine art pieces. They do have utility to them. We'll tell you a bit more about that and the platform when we get an opportunity to. But I really appreciate you letting me come on and do the Upland update.
Absolutely. And when when you have more information about your Elefantes and you want to push some more info out about that, please come back. And we'll see you next week then for some more Upland then. And it was wicked.
Absolutely.
Thank you
Thanks
very
so
much,
much.
sir. That was awesome.
So
man.
good to see you and EE. I miss you guys. I can't wait to get back out to the coast, hang out,
Yeah.
have some fun. Have some fun. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll have to do
Always
that
good
soon.
to chat with you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you both. I appreciate you both. Thank you.
Indeed, man. Have a lovely one. All right.
There it
Ladies
goes.
and gentlemen.
It's good
There's
to have
our
the old
Upland report.
Uplando back in
Yeah.
the saddle.
Back in the saddle indeed. Love it.
Comes in hot. He's not playing around. He's got the info.
No, it's true.
That
It
mother
is
sounds pretty
true.
fun.
Yeah. Well, we could do some more show, or we could get to the giveaway portion of the day and do that. Do you have any other topics that you wanted to drop before we moved into that sector?
No, I think I'm free and clear to
Okay.
get into the giveaway.
All right. Well, tomorrow we'll have Mr. Crypto Rising, the big crypto pick battle. The grand LeftHouse crypto picky battle will be happening tomorrow here at 1 p.m. PST. So join us for that. Everybody can play. We all play live, and it's a fun little trading game. And it's a merry old time.
Bring your trading suits.
Bring your old trading suits. And then, again, on Friday, we're going to have a super extended show. 3 o'clock, the expansion punks are going to come in. I'm super excited for that. I was just perusing through Icy Tools. So was that late last night? Just kind of like seeing what was trending and going down the list. And it was like, oh, I saw the expansion punks. And I was like, oh yeah, they're still getting some action here. And then I looked over at the floor of what it is, and it was like at 0.4 or something like that. I'm like, wow, last time I looked, it was like at 0.1. Mm-hmm. So it's like yammering on up the charts there. I'm not seeing it here at the time. Or it's not here on the list at the moment, but I saw it there last night.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. They definitely have a lot that they have going right now. So it'll be fun to catch up with those guys and hear from them.
Yeah. Oh, and I jumped into the Neon Space Discord last night and was just kind of like chatting a little bit and checking out some of the things they were dropping and stuff. And they dropped there's the game makers, the people that make Final Fantasy. It looks like they're going to be moving into the NFT gaming sector a little bit, which, oh my God damn it, if that's true, that's because they're the kings of it. Yeah. They're the best. Those games were the best at, in my opinion, at like the fantasy, role playing. Just like I some of my best days, man. Some of my best days. Some of my best moments in time.
Before the metaverse.
Fantasy,
before the metaverse.
Way before the verse, dude. Way before the verse, bro. But so I was excited about that. And also, too, there was like some Blancos news that came out. Get exclusive Blancos bundles with Prime Gaming. You can link your Blancos and Amazon Prime accounts to unlock exclusive Blancos accessories, Blancos bucks, and more. So I was like, wow, that's kind of a cool thing that's happened over there at Blancos. I finally got my controller, my game controller.
All
But
right.
I can't freaking figure out how to set it up or update it or nothing. It doesn't. I can't connect it to either the PC or the Mac.
It doesn't
And I
just
look
plug
up
and
little
play.
like
You gotta like run a
tutorials and this
driver.
and that, and it's I got sold a snake oil.
Yikes, that's not good.
Snake. I got snaked, or I don't know, or I'm just too stupid to figure it out. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, look at that! I found a chest. Open it up here in the old coin pirates. Got to use a crowbar to open that chest. See what's inside. Ooh, 74 CPR. Not bad. Not a bad pull over here in on the high seas. All right, see if I can drive my boat around over to this little guy and mine another one. It looks like there's another potential mining spot open here. It's going to take me 3 minutes and 23 seconds to get around the bay here, brother.
There you have
Nobody
it.
can see what's happening. Yeah, add it to the stream.
Yeah, pull it up.
Thought we were live. It's just our faces. Oh no, the mining spot went away. I'm probably gonna have to wait 12 hours till I can find another spot. Oh well. At least I got one pull today. That's good. I'm addicted to Temple Lock over here on Clash Dome. I've just been killing it, crushing people's dreams in the middle of the night, standing there at my desk, my legs hurting, needing to go to bed. Just one more game.
Do you stick to one game? Are you sticking to
No, I
Temple
jump
Lock,
around.
or, yeah.
I do a little jumping around like House of Pain. Did you hear that doo-doo-doo in the background?
I did, yeah.
You know what that is?
Well, no, I don't.
It's Telegram. It's Telegram, babies and gentlemen. Did you know we have a Telegram account?
I do, yeah, and you can dust mine in there.
That's right. You can dust mine in there. So if you guys want to do some dust mining, that would be the place to do it.
I'll drop a
I'm
link.
going to pull it up.
Telly.
Yeah, look at this. So yeah, you can come over here. It's the LeftHouse Telegram. You can join us. And if you're into the whole dust project, right? You can, every time you chat, you're collecting dust.
Yep. Pretty amazing how that works.
Yeah, come and join. I'm not in here a lot, but I'm going to start being in here a lot more because I want to start collecting more dust. And every time I say, what or what?
Jeff O is saying Discord or bust.
I just made some dust. Writing what's up. How we doing?
Does anyone know if Dust is mining on Discord now? Because we had Big Mike on a few times, and I know we were close.
I know we need to get that set up.
Yeah.
What the poop? Well, let's get that set up before the end of the week. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got a little frag coming in hot. Frag is always sharing the episodes. He's like our Discord master. Telegram master. Yeah.
You might be a Discord master as well, but definitely.
Yeah. Rose is the robot. She's always here to meet us. I'm good, Rose. Yes. Oh, somebody else has joined. Oh, that was V tier Felix. I'm just gonna go by Felix. Welcome, Felix. Awesome blossom. So yeah, that's what's happening there. We got that going on. All right, let's do the giveaway stuff.
The Wednesday Whelps giveaways. Hump Days giveaway.
I'm not giving away any Whelps today. You nuts?
Oh, every day, every Wednesday is a Whelps Wednesday, no
Every
matter whether
Wednesday.
it's given away or
Yeah,
not.
yeah. No, let me go into the giveaway wallet and see what's in there. See what we
See
have.
what you got.
I mean, like, we didn't even finish going down that list of projects that are coming out just today. You know, there's so many more.
Yeah.
And then also too, let's take a quick gander at where they're at with the auctions. Let me pull this back up. See if it's. I think they might be over. I think it might be over. The auctions might be over. I don't know. No, still time left here. Looks like to bid on the Brawlers auctions.
Yeah, it
Let me
starts
do
at
a
what,
refresh
1,000
just-
wax?
Yeah, like less than around 2,000 wax. It looks like they're the bid prices are up. But I want to do a refresh real quick. That's been sitting here since last night. Oh, stretch it out.
We could have pulled together as a community here for one of these blockchain brawlers.
Man, get it together, brawlers. Round and round it goes. Try refreshing it one more time. Nobody knows. Here we go. 1 day, 20 hours left, and 9 minutes left. So current bid rate and price is 1,350 for this one up here on the front. 11, yeah, it looks like a couple of this. This one's reached up to 3,800. That seems like to be the highest bidded brawler. Let's take a closer look at this one, Bob. All right. There you go. Angus McClaymore. Remember, maybe because he's got the championship belt. Maybe that's why he's going for a little bit more. Hailing from Arbroath, Scotland, Angus K. McClaymore's the ultimate man's man. No tighty whities under the kilt. He's got pecs of steel, so don't get caught between them. Weighing in. Wait, yeah, so he's from Scotland. He's a champion, national champion. So that's his stats there. I'm reading there.
You got the voice down for the brawlers.
A legendary brawlers coming in at card number 26, a 1-of-1 PFP. I think a tangible wrestling doll might come to you in the mail. I don't know how this whole thing works.
I know. I really want to see some gameplay in this thing.
That's all I want. Get off your high horse over here, brawlers, with your freak out weirdo high millionaire dollar auctions. Let's just break me off a entry level wrestler so I can get in there and wrestle me some matches. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You know, let's get a death mask one. How do you say that name? Roar's Cash. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Did I tell everybody you should like and subscribe to our channels here?
We did earlier in the episode. We can do it again.
Yes. So next week, brother, I'm gonna need you to take over the show for a couple days. Because I'm going up to the mountains to go sledding for Kitty's birthday. So you're gonna have to be the boss of it all.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen?
I think on the 12th and the 13th, those are your shows.
Hey, I am actually sledding on the 12th and the 13th.
I am sledding on those days. Come on. Come on.
Of course. I'll be here, and the Action family will be here. That's all that matters.
Good.
So yeah, we can take care of that, right, guys?
Yeah, gotta take care of the lovely lady, you know.
For sure.
So we're going up to the mountains to go some sledding.
Ah, that's beautiful.
I don't know what kind of shoes I'm gonna wear though. I'm worried
You're gonna
about
have to go to Walmart and buy some boots and
I'm gonna have to
snow
get some
pants.
boots, huh? All right, you're probably right about that. I'm probably going to need to
Or
get
just
some
go
boots.
online and order some. You got a little time.
I got my boots on.
Can't wait to see you in a snowsuit though, up on a mountain.
What, the wax price drop down a little bit? What the heck? Oh, what do I have in the giveaway box, Bob? I have, I thought I had something, one or two juicies. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God. All right, I do have one juicy one here. Well, it's not juicy, but it's decent. All right, let's see what I got. Oh, let's go to the Nifty block. See if I'm picking something up.
Price down, pickup.
Yeah. Oh, there was a taco drop? What? Today there's a taco drop. What?
Looks like it. Taco like it's drop. Taco like it's drop.
Seasoning capsule, $5. $5 of 5 taco. I need one probably. Use the seasoning capsule to create a whole new NFT. By blending this NFT in a pair and extract during specific events, you will get a limited edition extractor. Okay, I'm gonna get 2. Wait a minute, I gotta make sure I'm in my. I want to make sure I'm in the right wallet.
Wally.
All right, you have remaining balance to claim. What can I claim? How many can I claim? I don't know. Let's get 2. See if it lets me get 2. Oh! All right. That was a successful drop. Claim. Okay, wait a minute. What is this other one? This is a free badge. Can I get it for free? Only accounts whitelisted with special. I'm not. I can't believe I don't have this special conditions private link badge. Hell. All right. I'm gonna buy a couple more of these from my own personal wallet, and I'll give one of them away. I'll give 2 of them away. Spending my tacos, my hard-earned tacos.
You're
Why
too
not?
kind. You're too kind.
Why not? Why not? All right. And let's see what else is out there in the old market. Land boost drop, our land, January 8th. Oh yeah, this is that game that Rico was saying they were locking people's stuff up, so we're not going to touch that.
Oh yeah.
Then this is the Monster Fight eggs. These are too expensive for today. Yeah, okay. And then we got Nifty Gadgets. This I just had a sold out. No? Oh, no.
Oh, they had a second pack drop, I think.
Second pack
Starts in
drop.
one day. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, so that's coming up tomorrow. Okay. What are these? New Year sale. Is this crypto chibi? This looks kind of chibi-ish.
New year, new you.
Who is this?
Oliver
Morpher packs. I don't know who that is. They look kind of chibi-ish, though. Interesting. Well, all right. I'm just gonna give away what I got in the wallet. I don't see anything that I want to pick up for today. Anybody have any ideas? Anything anybody wants to see in the board? Up on the board. Or maybe we save like spending today for tomorrow to get the nifty gadgets pack to give away. I think that's a better idea, and we'll just keep what we have in the wallet. I'll throw that a couple of those taco things. I got a Warsaken thing in the wallet. So yeah, I'll just do some hodgepodge. We've got some faded Matsuda cards in there, some burgers, New Year's burger, musical burgers, maybe even a musical burger. You know, we got there's the regular the New Year burger, but then there's the musical burger too, which I don't know if I have one of those in the giveaway wallet. No, only in my personal. All right.
Roars is mentioning about the game that was locked up, saying we're locked up with account gangbangs, but it's all chills. It's a 5-click a day. I'm not sure what that means.
Meaning like you can
go in 5 times a day and
click the stake up, go on 5 adventures, forage adventures.
Yeah. Like 10 accounts or build armor. So they locked those. Okay. Maybe they straightened things out over there. Taking care of some gamification.
Yeah. Taking care of business every day. Kate Music has a music drop tomorrow. Gnome Series has a drop tomorrow. Tales of Crypto has a drop tomorrow. Robert, Bond, and Cher. Another art project on Wax. Look at this. Lots of these art projects showing up on Wax.
Yeah.
I like it. Baby Mammoth Club on Soliana. Aussie Mates coming on Ethereum on the 7th. Nifty Kicks Factory crates. Wax. This is that tennis shoe thing, I believe. This crate is for gold whitelist members only. The drop will start at 1,800 US UTC. Morbs. So we saw Morbs earlier today. Not the guy that did the swatches was involved with Morbs, I believe. Mm-hmm. Senior Lupe and Pizza Slice. Wax. In the 7th. What is a pizza slice all about? Senior Lupe. Didn't we even see the... Okay. Look at this. More arts.
This one looks kind of fun.
Yeah, PFP arts coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Senior Lupe. NFT is official. You Fern. Senior Lupe is bringing you the freshest, most dopest. Superfly is NFT on the markets. Collectors is buy, sell, and is trade is my digital cards. Each NFT trade is on my Wax blockchains. Means you NFT is certified, is authentico, is serial number is only you own, is unique. There you go. Drops are coming, drops have been had. Drops, man, yeah. Fantastic. Pizza slice coming in hot, huh? So much more. We'll just, we'll keep going as the week goes on. We'll talk about more of these. Nuts, man. All right. Top 5 grub fishers will get the big grub prize, right?
Let's get them into the pond.
All right, wonderful. Grubbing hard. Down the boulevard, grubbing. Oh my goodness gracious. Boom, things are blowing up. Boom, whoa. Oh my goodness gracious me. Whoa. Grubbies are grubbing around, swimming and getting killed in the ground. Blood, green colored blood. Dirty Hamburger spinning around like a crazy man, like Campsite Cook having the birthday run of his life.
Hey, yo.
Top 5's out there on the board. All you guys are winners. Oh, this is a good battle right here. Good win. None of the top 5 winners want to go, but Morton has other plans to blow up somebody, maybe just himself. Yeah, just
Good on
himself. The Dirty Hamburger wins it
again.
Good on you. Good on you. Congratulations, you five fine winners. I'm so happy to see Campsite Cook, the birthday boy, up in the mix. You guys have done it. Look at your pompadour there, you dirty hamburger grubfish, you. The special hairdo today for our champion.
You look
the
like
champion
the
has done it.
Fonzie
He has won it.
of the grub fishers. The Fonz.
All right, dudes. You guys ruled it. You guys ruled it today. That was fun to have Uplando on. Fun to go back over into Upland. It's fun to get away from it all after being so obsessed with it for such a long time, and then like come back to it and see some of the changes, and to know that, like, you know, I've still got a nice little stronghold in that game over there, and whenever I want to come back into it and start shaking waves and kissing babies, I can do it. So that's pretty cool stuff.
Cool.
Real good stuff.
Do you see what our friend Sensei has dropped up here in the chat?
No,
what's the Nefty Gateway? He's asking, are you printing tickets on the net, or not Nefty Gateway, Nefty Gadgets? There's a free drop every day for character claim tickets. Where does this take place? I'm not doing this. Are you, brother?
You got to go right to Nefty Blocks.
Yes.
Then you got to go to the Gadgets page.
Yes.
And let me just go back to the main Nefty so I can click on it and just go to the drops page and see that ticket. Click the ticket to win it.
Boom.
You can get one every day.
Very
That's
nice.
awesome.
Thank you for that, Sensei.
And what, I can take this to the Blendy booth right now, right? Super blend, super blend, super blend, super blend, super blend. No. Where do we do it? What do we do now? That's so funny when Big Buddha was talking about that the gold computer yesterday.
It is a beauty.
Can I use it for this one? No. Can I use it
you
for
blend the ticket
one?
to get a common character. They're in super blends.
You go to the common character. All right. I'm in the commons. Oh, auto select.
Blend tickets to common. There we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
The assets contain unknown mint numbers.
Booyah shakaka.
All right.
Blend successful. Let's see my NFTs here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at my legendary mint number 2. Jelly much?
No.
Jelly much?
Nice. I'm going for I need one more rare. So hopefully tomorrow when the packs drop, I can get my 3rd rare and epic up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm shooting for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot my
what
shot.
do we do with these floppies? And how do I get the gold computer, too? I want to get the gold computer. Oh, where'd it go? It's gone. Gold computer's gone. It's off the drop page. Oh, no, that was on the blends. That's right. How do you blend for the gold computer again?
You have to get a certain ticket, I think.
Oh, how do we get this ticket?
I don't think there's many of them. Or maybe you have to blend up for them.
Or you just go on over to the market.
There'll be a mini game of some kind. Utilization for the floppy disk hasn't been released.
Fart! There's no tickets on the market.
100 packs and there's like 1 in every 100 or something. Ticket is 0.5% every drop. No gold tickets have been found yet.
So did Big Buddha get one?
No,
got
because has anybody claimed one
Oh,
yet?
oh, there he is. Golden ticket is in the pack. Yeah, did you get a golden ticket? I mean, a golden computer?
I don't think anybody has yet.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, fair enough. Fair play. I got a golden ticket. So if I buy this right now, there could be a golden ticket inside the Computer Genesis pack, public #1,
How much is it though?
$19.99.
Oh, that's not that much marked up. I saw some that were pretty high earlier.
Uh-huh.
No golden PCs
No, this is
are out
off
there.
the this is off the straight drop. There's still like 200 left. Oh, we're stuck. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. Damn it, you guys tell me. You gotta warn me when this happens. I'm like talking about stuff. I don't even know you guys aren't seeing it. So sorry. I'm a jerk. I'm like blending and doing all these things. I think you guys can see it. It's just for me. It's not fun.
So where do you see?
The pack right here.
Okay, the Genesis parts pack.
Yeah.
Is that where the ticket is going to come from? The Genesis parts pack?
I don't know. I don't know where those tickets come from.
Sensei might have the answer to that, or somebody.
Big Buddha says no.
Okay.
So all right. I'm not gonna try then. I'm not gonna try. All right. I'm gonna stop touching the screen because it's making me go nuts. All right. Did we? Yes, that's right. We did the giveaway, or we did the. We have winners here. Congratulations, Morton Matta Campsite, Big Buddha, Jeff, and Dirty Hamburger. Golden ticket is in the character pack. Hold out for the drop. I will hold out for the drop, and we'll get some nifty gadgets in for the drop tomorrow, for the giveaway tomorrow as well. And remember, Crypto Picky Battle. Let's break the bank. Let's come in hot because, you know, those dudes
Don't
over
play
there,
around.
Crypto Picky, they're coming in with their crew, and they're
They
gonna
bully people.
yeah, they're gonna come in, and they're really good at crypto picking because they do it every day. So like, come on, guys. We want LeftHouse to be in the top 10. We want to be crushing these crypto picky nerds. That's what I think.
right.
Anyway.
I mean, they're not nerds. I don't know about
No,
that
they're
part,
effing
but-
nerds, man. They're all nerds and virgins.
Pickies, dude. They're pickies.
Yeah, I know. No, I like them, but I'm just
We're
like
pickies.
I'm trying to get a rivalry
Pick a-
here, or I'm trying to rile up the boys.
Trying
So
to
the
pick
boys
a
know
picky.
to come in hot. Trade game, babies and gentlemen. Let's do this.
Show them how the LeftHouse family does it.
That's right. That's right.
Brother
Big
Fading
Buddha.
Armageddon better be in the picky battle tomorrow. That's all I'm saying.
Make sure. Yeah, we need Fading up. We need Dr. Unani up in the battle tomorrow.
Nani, we need Rico. We need everybody that we can get.
If you can trade, you need to be in the picky battle tomorrow.
And if you can't trade, it's a great time to learn.
It is a great time to learn. It doesn't matter. It's just a game. You can't lose. It's not losing real money. It's a picky game. So, all right, I'm going to give away the prizes to the 5 winners of today after we get off the air.
Very nice. Congratulations to all the winners, the wieners of the
Just
day.
do it. Slide in.
And there's the bell, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Wednesday, Whelps Wednesday, that is, has come to an end around here in the Action Studio. But do not fear, because the family will reunite again tomorrow when the Picky Battle Royale commences. I can't wait. I'll be up all night drinking coffee. And until then, I bid you all adieu. Oh.
Did you just deep throat the mic? Jesus. You know, brother, you were saying you're that old tradition of us talking over. You just got to unmute your mic there, and we can still do the old talk over like we used to. Award-winning episode, ladies and gentlemen. We did it.
That's right. We're back. The best outros in the metaverse, baby.
We're winning.
Award-winning.
That's right. And if you didn't know, we're a bunch of not smart people, so not financial advice. I got to fix that typo in there. I promised the doctor I would. My camera's ringing. What a crazy world.
And here's to you.
All right, I'm out.
Bye-bye.